Welcome to Harry Christmas. Shit, 1 minute, wait. Welcome to Harry Christmas 2023. Now I know what you're thinking. Where's the musical intro? Where's All I Want For You that goes into Soulja Boy Tell 'Em? Where is it? Well, I'm not 15 or 16 anymore, I'm an adult man. So this year, I'm going to take a much more relaxed response. And we're going to have a nice fireplace. So just sit back, and what can I say, enjoy the show. Harry Christmas 2023. Now, that's a bit loud, isn't it? Let's just tame my fire. Normally this would be very different. But today what I'm going to do is I'm going to create my list of events. So, after this there is my year review. And the rest you're going to have to wait for. Sorry, I know this is probably not good. That's all that set out. Now, what can I say about this year? A lot's happened. A lot of big changes in my life. Mostly good, I'd say. Some not. But what I really wanted to talk about. Oh, by the way, Grit 3 came out and Grit 2. Film career is really blossoming. Some more things happened this year that I'm going to talk about later because they have their own section because it's better. But what I'm going to do now is show you one of the biggest changes this year, and that's Ronnie. I have a third dog. So I'd love it if everyone could say hi to Ronnie. Hello! That's not his voice. His voice is actually broken now because he's 6 months old, hasn't it? Yeah. As you can see. Alright, I might just have Ronnie for the rest of this section, to be honest, because he doesn't seem to want to move. Do you want to move? Oh, he does want to move. I was wrong. Alright. There's not really much to review of the year, is there? I don't know. It's really cold. I thought I'd be driving by now. That was very sad for me. One of the things I'll be mentioning later on in this is the gym. I haven't been able to make any music in... Oh yeah? It's disastrous. In college now. What can I say? Relatively big role. Got the ball rolling on the acting gigs. I haven't. I did apply to Karate Kid though, so hopefully that does something. Look, this yellow paper reflects. I'm being distracted. It's Christmas spirit. Anyway, next on my list of things to do is obviously I'll be turning 18 next year, which is quite a big thing, I would say. And there's quite a lot of things that I want to do when I turn 18. For example, I obviously want to, have a big club birthday. There's a lot I want to do really, but obviously being able to buy whatever I like legally. Think like legal things I can buy, that'll be nice. There's quite a lot. Hoping to be able to drive by then, but that comes up later. But one of my biggest things that I plan to do is get tattoos. And lucky for me, I will be getting a big sum of money. And as will most people turning 18 next year. 2006, £500 thing. But also, I'm very likely to get vouchers from a lot of people, which is always good. Because I don't really know what else I'd want, to be honest. So, for now, I am planning to draw 3 of my tattoos. One will be orange juice, one will be Garfield, and one will be a pair of sunglasses. Not too sold on the Garfield one yet, it was just all I could think of for now, if I'm honest. Let's draw this orange juice. Oh, just put the flash on. That's much better. Alright. I'm not sure whether I want to go for that sort of vibe. That's glass, that'll be orange. That's ice, that's a straw. That's the glass. Or if I want to go for like OJ, like a carton thing. I feel like a carton would look better, like if I do it properly. And then like an orange. That is, alright, well that looks like a dick, but generally, see that will have colour there. Yeah, I'm going for the glass, alright. Now for the sunglasses. Do I just, or is it more of a, bloody pen stopped working, how bad is that? And then, alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to be like that. And then it kind of closes off, and then I'll have like a reflection of light type of thing. Also, it'll be much better than that. Alright, now for Garfield. Do I want Garfield? I guess I'd go for like a... Let's be real, I'm probably not going to get Garfield. I just wanted an excuse to draw Garfield. How... Yeah, good. Errands to run. Give me 1 minute. Okay, let's see what's next on our list of things to do. That's a weird face. I can't wait for interviews, by the way. Alright, so recently I learned you can get a monkey for £550 off of some pet website. And, I seriously want a monkey. That's like affordable as well. Like if I get a job, I could do that. I need a license, and I can apply for the license, get everything done, easy peasy. So I'll do that. Get my license, my monkey license. It's a zoo. It's not a zoo license because that's a zoo. It's the license to own exotic animals. Very easy to get, probably. And I was really sold on the monkey idea, but then I thought, gorillas on the next level up for monkeys, and you can buy a gorilla for around £10,000. So I might buy a really big house and buy a gorilla and put the gorilla in there. Because I think I want to name it Gregory. Like, that's not that expensive for a gorilla when you think about it. 10 grand. Average car price, cheaper than? I don't know. But what my point is that by the time I'm 30, I aim to have at least a monkey. I will have a monkey by the time I'm 30. That's just not even a plan, that's just going to happen. But I really hope that I can get a gorilla. Life complete. Because, like, I can have a little friend, right? Once all my kids are grown up, my gorilla will still be, you know, not very clever. So I can take it on walks with me around the park, hold its hand, I'll train it to be nice. You know, I might even train it to speak. That would be fucking wonderful. A talking gorilla called Gregory. I don't care if it's a boy or a girl, but it's just being called Gregory either way. So that's my little message about a gorilla. Alright, that was really quick. This video doesn't have much substance. I don't really know what to do this time, because honestly, like last time, most of it was probably just a concert, and I'm not gonna lie, the same thing's probably gonna happen again. And also, last time wasn't moving, so I could like review my year of what I'd set my goals before, but this time, it's not happening. But I do have something very, very good. Alright. So, this is every film in order that's coming out. So, they're all backwards, unfortunately, but Garfield 9th Life, You've Been Framed, B-side. Yep, I'm bringing back You've Been Framed, but I'm hosting. These are the ones releasing next year. OK Spider-Man, been in development for a very long time, but it will happen. Space Brigade, yep. Garfield, Bumblebee, all in that. Marmaduke Season 1. This isn't related to the PPCU. No, PCCU. Just separate. About Marmaduke being a spy. Christmas in North London 2. More on that after this. Sidekicks. That is in the PCCU. Gonna go hard. Alvin the Monster Slayer. Also. If only you knew how good things are gonna be. This is a very clever idea. It's about just a random man's life. Is the fire working, by the way? I really hope it is. Martin Morris. Hard. Strange Ways, Here We Come. Explains itself. Mike is on Acid. Animated film. So that's why. Oh, by the way, from Sidekicks onwards, these are releasing in 2025. I forgot to mention that. Why is it taking so long? Fraud. About fake superhero. Cancelled. Development, very long time. I said that really weird. I'm not a very good host this time. I'm too casual. I'm not. Look, I just look crazy. I don't look like I'm hosting any. The Chef. That's gonna go good. Harvest, my first horror film, releasing 2025. Alright, this is 2026 now. The Prank. Borat crossed with The Interview. Just imagine it. Just imagine it. Nothing's Illegal in 1970s New York. More on that later. Sticks. Ski film about cocaine. Very good. Floyd. Everyone knows about Floyd. Passion Project. I love Floyd. I've written a very basic layout of the first 3 scenes. Brian Season 1. Animated show. Similar tone to BoJack Horseman, but about a Smurf. Because I thought that'd be interesting. Alright. Christmas in North London 2. Christmas on North London 1 has been unavailable to the public for a very long time. It was available for like a month and then it got cut out. So since about January this year, no one's been able to watch it. But I guess no one would because it's a Christmas film. Recently I solved the issue. I believe I trimmed it or muted it or whatever. Or I think I might have just disputed it. I did. I disputed it and then it worked. So that's fine. And it's finally available. Now, if you remember, at the end of the second one, the older brother, I can't remember his name, unfortunately. I have a lot of work, obviously. It's not like I don't just take my stuff seriously. Well, anyway, that was very cringy. Apologies. Christmas on North London 1 ended with the older brother being given the Santa hat, and Santa went away. Christmas on North London 2, which will release December next year, or November. November seems better for, watching it before Christmas and the build-up. That will be excellent. It's going to follow the two brothers. It's now a few years later, so the one that was 11 is now like 15, and the one that was 17 is now like 20, 21. And he's at uni, and the younger brother's like starting his GCSEs. Big snowman wizard comes in, not an actual snowman, like a wizard with snow powers. And it all goes from there. They have to save Santa, they have to save the North Pole against the evil cave elves that have like magic powers. And that guy's Jack Frost. Or is he? Because the prophecy could be anyone. Is that him? Like, is that an obvious one? Okay, so the older brother's going to be Jack Frost. That's the plot twist. It's going to be much better than the first one. Because I'm actually going to... I don't know. Okay. I've rambled for a very long time. And I know what you're all thinking. Where's the Hat Re concert? Well, I'm very, very glad to hand it over to the one, the only, Ha Re. Thank you everyone for the warm welcome. I am Hat Re, and this is my second concert. These are going to be my unreleased songs, along with some covers of my personal favourites. So, let's begin with one that hasn't been anticipated for too long, because it hasn't been out too long. The sun rises above a figure sitting on a horseback. The light slowly reveals his face and he says, "My name is Harry. Yeah, fuck a car, I'm gonna be riding a horse to and from work, to the beach and to the city. It's carbon healthy too, so what I'm saying is, don't drive, ride a horse." Yeah, not in a rich person way, in a cool person way, like a cowboy or an adventurer. Call me Steve Bagshaw or maybe Clint Eastwood. I don't care, all I know is riding horses is good. Going supersonic speed, looking like a cool guy. Everyone looking at me saying, "He's so fly." Sun rises above a figure sitting on horseback. Slight light slowly reveals his face and he says, "My name is Harry. If I could car, I'm gonna be riding a horse to and from work, to the beach and to the city. It's carbon healthy too, so what I'm saying is, don't drive, ride a horse." Listen, rules of riding horses on the street. Yeah, don't drink and ride, don't dangle your feet. Gotta keep it safe, otherwise you'll still look lame. If you're falling to the ground, if you do it perfectly, everyone will want to hustle urgently. So come and listen to my song and don't drive, ride a horse. So come and listen to my song and don't drive, ride a horse with a radio attached to his head. The sun rises above a figure sitting on horseback. The light slowly reveals his face and he says, "My name is Harry. Yeah, fuck a car, I'm gonna be riding a horse to and from work, to the beach and to the city. It's carbon healthy too, so what I'm saying is, don't drive, ride a horse." Alright, as this song closes out the next song, you can gather that one, that's cool. It's Welcome to the Stand. Welcome to the stand. Welcome to the stand, you're on trial for what you said. Let's watch your record play of that smack you spoke. Yeah. Welcome to the stand, you're on trial for what you said. So let's watch your record play of that smack you spoke. Thought we were homies, now you're gonna be lonely. So hello, so welcome to the stand, ain't this grand? You thought it wouldn't be reported back, you stupid twat. Don't speak bad about the realest ones. I was gonna hold you up when you needed it, cause you were a friend of mine. Long ago we met the age of 4 or 5. Now you've thrown it all away for brownie points with people you find cool. Now bro, you're smooth. Man, welcome to the stand, come on explain yourself. I helped you with the fuss while you threw me under the bus. It's too late now, now you're stuck with the fakes and attention fuckers. You're gone now, you ain't one of the brothers. Will never help with your troubles, never, never again. Welcome to the stand, you're on trial. This is an incredible song. Crocodile in the Sand.
Switch to Vodafone.
Sorry.
Add cognac and strawberry.
Be about time for the
As a
broadband to go down.
what can you
Don't
do
worry.
there? Watch your burning. Don't think the fun gotta stop the danger. And don't think you're cut out for the life you in the Rangers. So please make sure you got your picture. One day you'll have a dream and you'll see a crocodile in the sand. Yeah, a crocodile in the sand, and it'll chase you down into the sea. I don't wanna scare you away, I want you to be safe, cause this life isn't risk-free. Just cause the money makes you happy doesn't mean you aren't gonna wash out at sea. Just watch your back if you don't know who's gonna attack. Will it be Josh Gang, another crocodile in the sand, any members of the band? If I have a request, it's not yet forgotten, cause I know one day it'll be put to the test. No one wants to deal with a shit face, so just look out for the crocodile in the sand. So just watch your back, don't let it crack. Watch where you stay, cause the crocodile in the sand. Crocodile in the sand. This next one, I think, is my personal favourite of my unreleased tracks this year. Backseat Brethren. I'm the driver of the car, my passenger princess by my side. I love her, but this song's about my Rizzlers, my best friends and chillers. They're my backseat brethren from another parent. They sit in the back, managing music. I let them choose it, and we're grooving while I cruise it. Yeah, my backseat brethren. Yeah, groups of passes, everyone, always having fun. Yeah, it's always a laugh. One day we're bouncing on a castle, next day we're building a raft on the driver of the car. My passenger princess by my side. I love her, but this song's about my Rizzlers, my best friends and my chillers. Cause they're my backseat brethren from another parent. You know who you are, cause I'll never let you get too far, my backseat brethren. Yeah, this friend group, there wasn't no settling. It was a long audition, so long they started a petition to make it more accessible. But we said that's not sensible, cause we're too cool. Backseat brethren. Car, my passenger princess by my side. I love her, but this song isn't about her. This one's about my Rizzlers, my best friends and my chillers. Backseat brethren from another parent. Yeah, they're my backseat brethren. Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be performing some covers for you. And after that, I'll be handing back over and the concert will be over. 8 songs, it's a small concert, but I didn't want to overfill this time. Vote me to get a Grammy next year, please. Because that would go hard. Okay. Shiners can stop you from doing all the things in life you'd like to. Shyness is nice, and shyness can stop you from doing all the things in life you'd like to. So if there's something you'd like to try, something you'd like to try, ask me, I won't say no, how could I? Kindness is nice, and kindness can stop you from saying all the things in life you'd like to. So if there's something you'd like to try, something you'd like to try, ask me, I won't say no, how could I? Spending warm summer days indoors, watching frightening birds who are about to go to Luxembourg. Ask me, ask me, ask me, ask me, ask me, ask me, because if it's not love, then it's the bomb, the bomb, the bomb, the bomb, the bomb, the bomb, the bomb that will bring us together. Nature is the language, can't you read? Nation's language can't you read? So ask me, ask me, ask me, ask me, ask me, ask me, because it's not love. That's what we're getting at that. Captain the Cradle.
A child arrived just the other day. He came to the world in the usual way, but there were planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away, and he was talking before I knew it. And as he grew, he'd say, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. My son turned 10 just the other day. He said, thanks for the ball, Dad, come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw? I said, not today, I got a lot to do. He said, that's okay, and then he walked away, but his smile never dimmed. Said, I'm gonna be like him, yeah, you know I'm gonna be like him. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. When he came from college just the other day, so much like a man, I just had to say, son, I'm proud of you. Can you sit for a while? You shook his hand and then said with a smile, what I really like, Dad, is to borrow the car keys. See you later, can I have them please? And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, Dad. You know we'll have a good time then. I've long since retired, my son's moved away. I called him up just the other day. I said, I'd like to see you if you don't mind. He said, I'd love to, Dad, if I could find the time. You see, my new job's a hassle and the kids got a flu, but it's sure nice talking to you, Dad. It's been sure nice talking to you. And as I hung up the phone, it occurred to me, he'd grown up just like me. A boy was just like me. Cat's in the cradle and a silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, Dad. We're gonna have a good time then.
Up next, Up the Junction, probably the favourite song I've had this year. Maybe ever.
I never thought it would happen with me and the girl from Clapham out on the windy common. That night I ain't forgotten when she dealt out the rations with some of her other passions. I said, you are a lady. Perhaps she said, I may be. We moved into a basement with thoughts of our engagement. We stayed in by the telly, although the room was smelly. We spent our time just kissing, the railway elms were missing, but love had got us hooked up, and all our time it took up. I got a job with Stanley, he said I'd come in handy and started me on Monday. So I had a bath on Sunday. I worked 11 hours and bought the girl some flowers. She said she'd seen a doctor and nothing now could stop her. I worked all through the winter, the weather brass and bitter. I put away a tenner each week to make her better. And when the time was ready, we had to sell the telly. Late evenings by the fire and little kicks inside her. This morning at 4:50, I took her rather nifty down to an incubator. Like 30 minutes later, she gave birth to a daughter. Within a year, a walker. She looked just like her mother, if there could be another. And now she's 2 years older. Her mother's with a soldier. She left me when my drinking became a proper stinging. The devil came and took me from Barter Street to Bookie. No more nights by the telly, no more nights nappy smelling. Alone here in the kitchen, I feel there's something missing. I beg for some forgiveness, but begging's not my business. And she won't write a letter, although I always tell her. And so is my assumption, I'm ready up the junction.
Up next, my final song of the night, Kingston Town. And then I'll be gone.
Seems to fade, but the moonlight lingers on. There are wonders for everyone. Oh, the stars shine so bright, but they're fading after dawn. There is magic in Kingston Town. Oh, Kingston Town, the place I long to be. If I had the whole world, I would give it away just to see the girls that play. When I am king, surely I would need a queen and a palace and everything, yeah. And now I am king, and my queen will come at dawn. She'll be waiting in Kingston Town. Oh, Kingston Town, place I long to be. If I had the whole world, I would give it away just to see the girls that play. Yeah, I am king, surely I would need a queen and a palace and everything, yeah. And now I am king, and my queen will come at dawn. She'll be waiting
Kingston Town. She'll be waiting in Kingston Town. Right on. She'll be waiting in Kingston Town. Thank you for having me. Well, I'm back. That was very long. I'm sorry about that, but I can't trim it down because it's in the middle of the video. Just skip, please. Okay. My next subject, obviously, on my list is talk about the gym for a bit. Alright, so I've only been going to the gym for a year. Obviously, my actual gym progress is going to be, I'm going to post that on Instagram. I've been going a year. It's also just on Harry Fitness. But, I don't really post on there, to be honest, do I? Gotta forget. But no, it's been really good. Obviously, the beginning of this year, or I guess the end of last year technically, I was not like massively, but I was unfit. Couldn't run very far. Stuff like that. I wasn't very strong. Since then, I've gotten physically bigger. Also, I've grown, and I'm convinced the gym helped that. Obviously, I've got more toned. I lost all of that weight. Very happy about that. I'm very physically fit now. Like, not like looks-wise. I'm just okay. Well, no. Good. But I can run quite far. Alright. Yeah. I have quite a lot of stamina. I did the grit films. First one I made, I was at the end, you know. I was like, yeah. The actual year progress will be showed soon. Oh, fucking hell. That the music bit lasted 3 more minutes, which means it has to last so long, because otherwise there'll be more music than a Harry Christmas. I don't know. But yeah, also next year I'm going to try and go 5 days a week, so, which I have done this last week, and I'm going to do it this week, and I'm going to do it leading into next year. There's not really much more to say, because I don't want to linger on a topic. I say after it's a 25-minute concert. That's going to be what most people click out. So my next business ventures is my next topic. I've got a few. There's 26 Apparel, which is obviously my clothing brand, which I said I was going to launch 2025 in 2021 or 2. I don't know. So obviously I'm going to get to work on that if I can. There'll only be like 2 items, but it will be pretty good. I'm going to start my work on my food company that I want to create. I haven't got the name yet, but I know one item will be the caramel burger, and I'm going to make that next year. I'm going to post a video of me eating it. That's actually why I changed the channel to 26 brand and not HL Productions, because rebranding. So the caramel burger is going to be something I make. I'm going to eat it. If it tastes good, I'm going to sell it. We'll get other people to make it for other people, and then I'll sell it. If it tastes shit, I'll tell people it doesn't, and then I'll try and sell it. Okay. My last business venture that's coming up is I'm going to make a drink, right? I don't know how I'm going to make that. I was thinking I might like get some Dr. Pepper. I've mixed my 2 favourite drinks. So I've like Dr. Pepper, and then I'll add that to a mango smoothie, and that might be completely fucking vile. I'm not really sure yet, but it also might be really nice. There's gonna be one or the other. There's not gonna be any. It's not gonna be like fine. It's gonna be shit or really good. I'm speeding through these. It's gonna be done in like 5 minutes. I don't know where it is as I'm moving right now, but this is a t-shirt shirt. One of my next big things is I'm going to be selling that. It will go up for £50 because it appeared in Badger Man, and I'm going to mention that it appeared in Badger Man, so then it will be rightfully sold. And that will be the end of that. That will be the last time I wear it. So this is a t-shirt shirt. Once I've moved, there's no more. Someone else business. Now I've got the interviews, so I'm going to do that. So, thanks for the concert. That was really long. Harry, how's your year been? Yeah, good, very wonderful. Apart from the music stuff, obviously, not uploading. Nearly a year, but I'm still getting streams. So that's, what can I say? I guess I got some star power to me. I really, good year. I'm happy to hear it. So what are your plans coming up? What's next for Harry? Well, obviously I'm going to try my very hardest to get all of my unreleased tracks on Spotify. But next year is going to be a very different year. I'm going to try and get a tour off the grounds. So probably, and also I'm going to be working on the film Nothing's Illegal in 1970s New York. I'm going to be doing the music for that. So I think next year there's probably only going to be around 2 or 3 new songs. I highly doubt an album. That's the biggest I'll possibly go. No, EP, 7 songs. Is that an album? I don't know. I don't know this weird lingo. But, yeah. Yeah. Alright, that's all we've got time for on your interview, unfortunately, but thank you. Next up was meant to be Madeline, but we forgot to record this at her house. So, I'm going to interview my dogs. Okay, so unfortunately my other 2 dogs were unavailable for questioning. So all we've got right now is Ronnie. But Ronnie, I'm sure, will be just as good an interview as you. How has your year been? Okay. Oh, camera malfunction. Okay. And my final interview is... Ronnie, it's not time for your interview anymore. I asked you how your year went and you ran off, didn't you? My final interview is Santa. So, Mr. Claus, you want to talk to me about your year? Oh, I'd love to, yes. My year's been absolutely wondrous. I've been planning Christmas for very, very long. All of the elves have gotten very good at making their presents. I've seen the preview script of Christmas in Of London 2, which has got me very, very excited. There's so much wonderful things this year. Great year. 2023 is one of my best of my hundreds. But I do have one small issue. Yeah, what was it? This year I did not receive a cookie, my drink, or a carrot for my reindeer. Well, I mean, the carrot is being dealt with. I don't know. There. Thank you. I have a question for you. How was your Christmas? Well, I mean, it's not Christmas yet, but it's looking good, I would say. Look, I'd love to sit here chatting, but I've got Christmas events to get to, and I need to celebrating my final month, my Christmas work that I'm doing. I need to get it done. So unfortunately I'm off now. No problem, that's what I expected anyway. Alright, next on my agenda. 2023 drawing. That is my annual drawing. Alright. Okay. You'll see the finished product when I'm done. While I'm doing this, I will detail my plans for 2024. I have quite a lot actually. I want to get bigger, more hench. That's a big goal that I have. Another goal I have is to grow a beard and also to drive. To complete Floyd. I'm also going to do a remake of this as a t-shirt. But say, imagine this is the band you like. That's going to be really cool. This is the finished product. Just to finish. Normally I would walk out. Do they know it's Christmas? Oh, fireworks. Of course, I forgot about that. Should we just leave the fireworks this year? Too much effort. I've got things to do. And I'm hungry. I haven't eaten yet. Fireworks next year, right? Bigger ones, I guess. I've already got to merge these videos because I actually finished it and... Do they know it's Christmas? Should we just leave it to the original people? I think we should. I think that's best.